Alright, today we're going to be talking about scientific notation. Scientific notation is a way to express very small or very big numbers. Okay, so instead of writing out all the different zeros in front or before the actual number, then we can just use times 10 through whatever, whether it's negative or positive. So if we look at this first image at the top here, you can see we have this number here, which I believe is 4.5 million. If we have that, we're not going to write out all those zeros. We don't have to write out those 5 zeros after it. Instead, we can do 4.5 times by 10 to the 6. And it essentially means exactly the same thing. So both the same number, but when we're dealing with really big numbers, usually a lot bigger than 4.5 million, then you can express it with that 10. So it could be 10 to the 12 or something like that. Okay. The way we can figure out what to put here is if you have to convert it to scientific notation, you can write out the full number and then you just move the decimal place. So if we look at this one, right now the decimal place is here, okay? And if we move that 6 places to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll get 4.5, and then however many times we moved the decimal place is our number at the top, right? That's how you can convert to scientific notation. Now, if we look at this bottom one here, 4.5 times 10 to the negative 3, it is the same process, but the decimal point is moving this way. So it's going 1, 2, 3. So the 0 would be here, and then we would just count how many places that decimal point has moved. All right. So if it's negative, it means that the decimal point moves this way, 1, 2, 3 places. We have 0.004553. Right, that's how you can convert between the two. Now we can see down the bottom that it can get obviously a lot bigger than 10 to the 6 and 10 to the negative 3. So you have 10 to the 18, all right, and that represents this big number here. That's if it was 10 to the 18 and 10 to the negative 18. Now, especially in the sciences, you'll see words like nanometer, micrometer. You've probably heard of millimeters, centimeters. But you can just see that nano is actually 10 to the negative 9 here. So that's what nano represents. If you do chemistry or biology, you'll be familiar with those terms. All right, so that is scientific notation.